It just opened nationwide today, but already, American Hustle has earned 7 Golden Globe nominations, including 2 for the man to my immediate left, David O. Russell, who directed, also co-wrote the screenplay. And it's great to have you back with us to talk about this film.
It's great to be back.
Again, I know very quickly we were talking about my trip with Robin to Rome when we met the Pope, and what a magical thing it was to do.
Extremely magical. You were just telling me about it, and we were just in Rome releasing or introducing the film there, and I happened to meet one of my heroes, Lina Wertmüller, a great Italian director who worked for Fellini. And, you know, I'm half Italian-American, so I just felt right at home there. It was very electric.
I will say, and the billboards are splashed all over the city, so it's nice that it's coming.
Yes.
Interestingly, a Golden Globe nomination for the picture for Best Comedy. I wondered your take on the nomination.
Well, you know, I make films about people. You know, I would say I tried for what Duke Ellington called beyond category. I would never call The Fighter a boxing movie or Silver Linings a romantic comedy. To me, they're about those people. Likewise with these people. It's funny, it's heartbreaking, it's emotional, it's all those things. They can put it wherever they need to put it. I just want people to see it.
One person called it a heist flick, a relationship comedy, a period piece, a social satire, and a noir. All in one. So yes, you did touch it. You know, and interesting.
Look at It's a Wonderful Life, though. One of my favorite films, which has a huge noir section, it is all those things you just said. And is a romance. And,
well, it's life. You know,
exactly,
it's life.
Exactly.
And I know you came here this summer and we talked about this theme of reinvention, and that this continued, as you just mentioned, The Fighter and Silver Linings Playbook, a trilogy for this. What was important to you about that theme?
Well, you know, it's very personal to me, the people in my own life, my son, anybody who's faced any struggles. If you have to reinvent yourself, you got to find faith and you got to find passion in romance as well. And that's the romance that was in Silver Linings as well as The Fighter. This film has that romance with Christian Bale and Amy Adams, and Jennifer Lawrence is part of it with Bradley Cooper as well.
A brilliant stable. I want to take a quick look at a bunch of them. Take a look.
We got the Bureau to park $2 million for 3 days. We've got the account numbers.
We? Meaning you and him?
Yeah, we did it.
Really?
Yeah, me and that guy.
She showed me.
You showed him? Our thing? You did that without me? Are you kidding?
What are you gonna do?
You playing me?
You just mentioned, as you were watching, strong woman characters are everything to you. Amy was here. What about her character?
Jennifer is here as well. She's smart. I think she's smarter. I always say her character is the smartest person in the room. I don't mean to betray my sex, but I do think women are smarter than men in ways, they think in ways that men don't think. So I love that the women mystify the men and are ahead of them in many scenes. It started really with Melissa Leo and the sisters in The Fighter. It continued with Jennifer Lawrence and Jackie Weaver in Silver Linings.
And we talk about these actors, and again, they were all here. Jennifer here as well. Jennifer and Amy, Christian and Bradley. And they all talk about variations of what it is to work with you, and they use ideas like collaborate. They use, you know, that there's a collective effort, that it's athletic. What is it to you to work with these actors?
The trust of my actors is everything to me. You know, we kind of have the all-star team from The Fighter, minus, you know, you can't have everybody. I wish we had Mark Wahlberg. But, you know, from The Fighter and Silver Linings, their trust is everything. I go to their homes, I sit in their backyards, Josh, and I write for them. I aspire to create a role that is worthy of them. And that means then I got to deliver a role that's going to have a huge heart. I want to see Amy as raw as she's ever been and as glamorous as she's ever been and as romantic. I want to see Jennifer the same way. I want to give them every opportunity to show every emotion. We see it a little bit like opera. You know, there's a little bit of that opera in there that's very emotional.
I will say, you know, defying description at times perhaps makes a movie hard to describe, but boy, does it make a great, great film. An American Hustle certainly.
Thank you. I brought you a soundtrack. Here's a soundtrack.
Oh, that's terrific. All right. Yes, Gibbs. David O. Russell.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Josh. Thanks for coming down.
And again, American Hustle opens nationwide today. Don't miss it.